Hey Horse Nation, this is Amanda UHE Ronan, your in-house out-of-shape equestrian, and I'm here to update you on week 3 of me exercising for the first time ever in my life. The biggest thing I am pleased to report is that I am no longer experiencing paralyzing pain after each workout. I'm still sore, I'm still tired, my muscles are still aching, but I'm no longer a peg leg pirate after every single calf raise. Also, another change is my metabolism is going haywire. My body maybe is in a little bit of shock as to what's happening to it, and I'm hungry all the time, and I'm also having a little bit of trouble getting to sleep, especially around 11 o'clock midnight. I'm still hungry, and I've got this tired but wired feeling, if that makes sense, and my body is still craving food late at night. So I did a little bit of research on that. I looked up cardio induced insomnia was exactly what I googled after some missteps on the internet. I found a lot of articles that were talking about your body not able to come down from the workout because you exercise too late in the day, but that wasn't the case with me. I'm exercising at around 1 in the afternoon. So I really don't see why there should be, that much of an issue on that front. But when I looked up cardio-induced insomnia, I found a couple of articles about glycogen or glycogen. I'm not sure how to pronounce that word. GLYCOGEN depletion, and it talks about. And one of the ones that I'm really liked was on zenofitness.com, and it talked specifically about your sleep patterns changing, and that's what I was most interested in because I don't want to have insomnia, for obvious reasons, because I need to get up and work with the horses and do everything I need to do. So I looked it up, and it almost exactly described what I was feeling. And it suggested loading up on fruit, and that actually, I've been craving, particularly citrus fruit, tangerines, oranges, pineapple. I've been drinking that Cuties juice. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but it's like my favorite juice now in the world. It's Cuties juice from tangerine. It's made from the little, like, small oranges. It's delicious. Anyway, so it suggested loading up on fruit because it has sugars that your body is craving, which are anti-stress and glycogen replenishing. It also suggested eating good carbs. Potatoes, brown rice, root vegetables are all good sources of starch, which replenish muscle glycogen. And it said to rest and relax and do 10 minutes of deep belly breathing. And I've been doing that at nighttime, and I really like that. Another website suggested chamomile tea with honey, and I tried that on one night, and I'm not a tea drinker. But the deep belly breathing seems to be working, and I fell asleep really well the last 2 nights following those, although I still woke up at about 5, 6 in the morning, and that's very unusual for me. I'm not a morning person. But will that level out? I don't know. I'm hoping that as I continue to exercise, my metabolism will sort itself out and the sleep problems will go away. I also looked up on New York Times, because I'm so hungry all the time, about calorie intake to maintain weight. I said last week I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm not trying to gain weight. I don't really care about weight. But because I'm so hungry, I feel like it's important for me to keep up with my calorie intake. So this article suggested, if you have a sedentary lifestyle, to eat 10 calories per pound to maintain weight. And low activity was 13 calories per pound, moderate was 15 calories per pound, and strenuous activity, which it described as 60 minutes of intense exercise 4 to 5 times a week, is 18 calories per pound. So I weigh roughly 150, and I put myself in the moderate activity level because I'm working out twice a week and I'm still riding 3 horses several times a week, along with doing chores, mucking stalls, feeding, lifting hay bales, etc. Anyway, so I would need to maintain about 2,250 calories a day. So, and that's, I know most packages label based on a 2,000 calorie diet, so that's actually kind of convenient for me to have 2,250. I feel like that'll be easy for me to keep up with if I can get used to it, because I've never counted calories a day in my life. The other thing that has changed, actually really I just noticed today, I was working with my horse in a collected trot, in a sitting trot, and I could already tell that I have better body control. As soon as I started to lean forward or do this and do that, I was like, no. And I could feel myself already adjusting my body better because I'm more confident in my body control because of the exercises at the gym. And I didn't expect the gym exercise to affect my riding so quickly. And to give credit where credit is due, I really do think that is in part the fact that I hired a personal trainer, and he's very good at not only telling me what to do, when to do it, but how to do the exercises, how to perform each squat correctly. And that's giving me a better sense of body control. And I really, really think that that's going to help me in the saddle. And I didn't expect that to happen so quickly. So on that bombshell, I'll leave you till next week. I'll see you then. Bye, Horse Nation.